Hi, I wanted to answer the question why I stopped being libertarian. And the biggest reason I could think of is the lack of consistency and honesty that many have when I try to ask them about property and charity and responsibility. For example, if you were to ask a socialist what is the most important thing, he will likely tell you equality is above all. And if you wanted to push him a little, you ask him, okay, so for the sake of equality, are you willing to rob a person of his property or kill a person in the process to achieve the goal of equality? I personally know and can imagine many saying yes, because equality is so important. I'm willing to rob and kill a person to get it done. But if you were to ask a libertarian, what's most important? He will likely tell you individual rights, property, lack of government, and responsibility. Fine. Then you ask him, okay, so if nobody voluntarily wants to feed a person, and there is no government to force you to, and I guess you believe he has a responsibility to feed himself, right? Are you willing to let a person starve to death just because nobody voluntarily wants to share his property to save this person's life? And I have yet to hear one person say, yes, I'm willing to accept that. Because either they don't actually believe they're willing to accept it, in which case they shouldn't say that's above all, or they are and they're not willing to admit it, which means deep down they know that either they have contradictory belief or they have a very antisocial belief that is unacceptable in our society. Either of them are fine. What bothers me is they are unwilling to admit that. I have no problem with a person saying, I'm so selfish, I don't give a fuck about other people, I enjoy watching people die. I have a problem with people who actually enjoy it but don't admit it, or don't enjoy it but claim to be above that. So that's one major issue I have with libertarians. There are a few others, and I'll probably make other videos later. I hope that answers your question. Thank you.